Okay guys, so here I skipped all the mining I did and went mostly to where I decided to teleport back up above ground to my smeltery, to be exact. Smelt all the stuff I had, you know, all that stuff. From here I'll give a few more comments. I'll give a few more comments throughout the video. So, stay tuned. Okay guys, so here you can see that my storage for ores and all that stuff, all the valuables, it's almost completely filled. So one of the goals I'm going to have next episode is to expand my chests a bit more with gold chests. After I do all the stuff I'm going to do in between episodes. So yeah. As you may have just seen, I also have very little food in storage. So that's also going to be something I'm going to deal with later on. Mostly in between episodes, I'm going to make the Pam's Harvest Craft tools, such as the pot, saucepan, juicer, and bakeware. So yeah, I'm going to do that in between episodes. You'll see them next on episode 3. I'll be making some really good stuff, some stuff that's better than bread or monster jerky. So yeah. As you may also see in my inventory, I have over half a stack of Magnesio dust, which I'm going to use in between episodes to make more seeds. So that I can make more seeds later on. Well, I'm going to make more Magnesio seeds in between episodes, so that later on I can make more of the other kind of seeds. Yeah, it's a strange process. But now on to witchery. Here I'm going through everything I can do with obsidian, what I can craft with it. Because I've already made a nether portal, so there's gotta be other stuff I can use it for. such as obsidian seeds and bricks, and the enchantment table, of course. I mean, who doesn't know about that? But there's also other stuff that I'm not used to, that I'm trying to see what here is useful I could use the obsidian for later on. So yeah. Oh, and once again, I'm sorry that it's laggy, the video. It's because my computer is laggy, because I don't know why. I clean it every day, and it's like this. One thing I could use the obsidian for later on is to make a assembly table, but I'm going to need to have power in order to use it. I can use the obsidian to make diamond chests, or at least chest upgrades. I can make it up to obsidian or to crystal. Crystal and obsidian are pretty much the same thing, except crystal, with the crystal chest, you can see everything in it. That's pretty much the only difference for it. So yeah. As you may have seen a few seconds ago, I could make... With that, I can make the Altar of Corruption, which is the Divine RPG thing. I'm not exactly sure what it does, but it is an achievement. And I'm an achievement hunter, so I'm going to make that later on in the series. I just don't know when. So, yeah. There is that. Here I'm completing my set, my real light set. So you see, the helmet, I really like that helmet because it looks like a crown. I mean, hey, I'm King Sora, which is awesome. As you can see here, I'm putting all of my iron and Tinker's Construct and Thermal Foundation stuff into the smeltery so that I can smelt it down and... Well, for those of you that don't know Tinker's Construct, basically, with it, usually one iron ore makes one iron, right? Well, with Tinker's Construct, I can double the amount if I put it in a smeltery and melt it down. So yeah. And I can also use the ores to make new alloys. So there is that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you may have seen that I've cut some stuff out. Now that is because I've died a few times. I didn't think you'd want to see that. And also my mining expeditions as well. So I've skipped all that to this point. so that you guys don't get bored with the video. I mean, this is supposed to be interesting, not bore everyone out of their minds, you know? So there is that. But also, I want you to see the interesting stuff and make sure this isn't an hour long. So as you saw, guys, I took the cauldron out of my tools chest. Now, there's a reason for that, and that's because I am looking to, get more stuff done with my witchery. Because I'm looking to be a witch. And a thaumaturge. And maybe, good at blood magic as well. And alchemy. But first, my first step is to become a witch. Then if I can find leather sometime in between episodes, I'll try and make a Thaumanomicon for you guys. But here I am making some ACO furnaces because I need them so that I can smelt faster. Now, if you didn't know about Magical Crops mod, it's not just crops. You can also make better furnaces and better weapons as well. I mean, you can get it to a point where they're unbreakable and you can upgrade them from there. So as you can see, I am removing my furnaces to place new ones, which smelt faster than normal furnaces. Now, with each time I've upgraded them with the dust, they will get faster and faster. Now, it has to be a different dust each time. First time is ACO, then it's the blue stuff. Well, no, the yellow stuff. Then it's the blue dust, which is Imperio Essence. And then you do the purple, which is the Vicio, the final level, at which it will be super fast and uses less fuel. So, I'm actually starting my way up to there right now, as you can see. So there is that. right here, I am expanding my smeltery. I'm making it taller. Now, each time I make it taller, it expands its capacity. It can store more inside it, and I can smelt more at once. So, usually I like to make it super tall. But, there's actually no point to making it that big. Like 20 blocks tall. That's just stupid, because, at that point, you see where my liquid is now, the liquid ore. Well, past maybe 15 blocks high, maybe 10, the liquid ore is going to reach the top of that. So you won't be able to see all of it by that point. So, I'm not going to make it super big like that, but I'm going to make it good sized. And here I am, what was I doing? Oh yes, I was trying to get coal seeds here so that I can better fuel my furnaces. So with enough coal seeds, I can make enough coal essence to make enough coal to fuel my furnaces indefinitely. And with upgrading my furnaces, since I use less fuel now, I need less coal. And they smelt faster as well. So, I might only make like 12 of them. 12 coal seeds. But I'm only going to make one this episode because of, well, one or two. Because, well, it's a lot of work. And you gotta be really patient. So, I'm going to do the rest of that off camera. In between episodes. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it in between this episode and the next. But it will be done in between episodes sometime. Now here, as you can see, guys, there are many books in the witchery mod. Books I need in order to get better at witchery. Now there's only one thing I know in witchery, and that's how to make mutandis. And with mutandis, I can turn grass into maybe an oak sapling, or a birch sapling, or hawthorn, or something like that. Or even another plant entirely. And with that, I can get even farther into witchery. So that's basically the starting point. But for mutandis, I need eggs. I need an egg, mandrake root, and wood ash. I think it was a wood ash, I think. I'm gonna have to check after the episode to check on that. But yeah, well, maybe I'll do it in the episode. I'm not sure yet. So right here, I've completed making one of the books on how to collect fumes. Now that involves let me see, let me read it. Oh yes. Well, it involves what I already have. The the Fuminator, to give it a name. I don't remember the name of it right off the bat. I'm sorry about that, guys. That's my fault. But it takes clay jars, which you put in the oven. Oh yeah, the witch's oven. So with certain saplings, you can get certain odors, like odor of purity, foul fume, exhaled of the horned one. Oh, I remember what I need for Mutandis now. You need not Mutandis. Wait, Mutandis, that's stupid. You need an egg, a mandrake root, and exhale of the horned one. So I would have to start cooking saplings in the witch's oven in order to make Mutandis. First, I have to have a chicken farm so that I can get eggs. So there's that as well. Right here, I am preparing an area for the witch's cauldron. Because, I need a cauldron, anointment paste, netherrack, and a flint and steel to make this work. Oh, and water. Because without water, I can't make it work. Now, I will be back when I have it all set up, alright guys? Here, guys, I am creating the anointment paste for the cauldron. Now, it is 4 of the seeds from witchery: belladonna, snowbell, water artichoke, and mandrake seeds. I need 1 of each to make the anointment paste. Now all I do is click on the cauldron to make a witch's cauldron, as you will see here. Ta-da! A witch's cauldron. Now all I need is netherrack and flint and steel to light it, as well as water. So I'll be back when I have that. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I actually forgot that they added in nether ores to the mod pack. So, well, I actually got a bit more than just netherrack. So I had some exploding ores to take care of. But anyway, now I have all the stuff I need to get the witch's cauldron ready, as you will see in a second here. Now, bear in mind, guys, this is only one of the ways that you can prepare the witch's cauldron. You can also use night tor from the CrundeeCraft mod instead of netherrack and flint and steel for heat, because the cauldron needs heat in order to perform the rituals and crafting. Because the cauldron doesn't just do crafting, it also does rituals. Certain rituals, which we may get into at some later date, or episode, or whatever. So as you can see, all this here is very complicated. Now here, guys, I'm trying to get some mandrake root for later on. Now, from what I know, you would have to harvest it at nighttime, which I thought it was nighttime at the time. And it spawned a mandrake from Harry Potter. Man, I hate those things, especially when they're rare, because they give you nausea, and it's hard to stand that. Later on in witchery, you'll be able to make earmuffs, which you can use to harvest mandrakes at any time without having the nausea. And you can kill them without having the nausea to worry about. So there's that as well. So, right here, everyone, this is basically the end of the episode. Part 2 of the episode. So, yeah, if you like the content, please subscribe. Well, I mean, not subscribe. If you like the content, leave a like, share the love, like Sunday says. Oh, and also I got another hat. As you might see here, Jaro Brain. I like it a lot better than the other two. 'Cause I'm brainy. Yeah. 'Cause I got a brain. Eh. So there's that. Anyway, if you like the content, leave a like. Share the video, or subscribe like a boss! So yeah, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next episode. Bye-bye.